Welcome to your weekly self-care tip. This is Alder. The tips will be done alphabetically, just for fun. So here we go. A is for awe. Dr. Paul Pearsall, PhD, he's a psychologist who studied awe. I love his definition. It's overwhelming, life-altering blend of fright and fascination. It leaves us in a state of puzzled apprehension and appreciative, perplexed wonder. It can cause us to believe that there's something more beyond the grasp of our limited human consciousness. It can turn our stress into motivation for growth. I think about the time I stood at the edge of the Grand Canyon. It was overwhelming and a bit frightening and definitely fascinating. These moments of awe are so important to our health. So what evokes awe in you? There are moments of awe everywhere. It blows my mind how my niece could have painted this beautiful, beautiful painting. It almost is emotion at times when I gaze at it. Art can move us to a state of awe. You know, there was something going around on Facebook that said, time spent in art museums can lengthen your life. That I truly believe. It can be the ocean in all of its glory, or a butterfly grabbing a meal in your garden, or a beautifully presented, delicious dinner. My father was so moved by this scene, he not only photographed it. When he returned home from Antarctica, he had a painting made of it, so he could always look at it and recapture that feeling of awe. And awe doesn't have to be huge, magnificent things. It can be small. Look at the color and the detail of these tiny little mushrooms. It can be spiritual. It can be ancient. It can be making and listening to wonderful music. This is my friend Brenda, who performs with her husband Michael in the Him and Her Texas duo. I am so in awe of their abilities and their music. It can be the smiling face of a child. I love watching children playing and giggling. So what evokes that feeling of awe in you? See how many moments of awe you can find this week. You can do this by yourself or get friends and family to play along. If you know of anyone who would be interested in joining, please feel free to forward this email with a link to opt in. Have an awesome week. If you enjoyed this self-care video, please click the link below and give me some feedback. You can also subscribe to the entire self-care alphabet by clicking subscribe right below this video. And feel free to share this with your friends. Everyone can use some self-care tips. For more information, you may contact me at aldertree@tampabay.rr.com or catch me on my Facebook page, The Alder Tree. Have a great day, stay well, and self-care.